What's up, guys? Today we're going to be reviewing the Kastking Sharky III. This is turned into one of my favorite reels. I've had this thing for about a month. I'm reviewing it now instead of right when I got it. Pretty much when all the other reviews were coming out online is because I wanted to get some use out of it. I didn't want to review it without first-hand experience with it and just give you, oh, it feels real good on my hand and it's smooth. It's a brand new reel. It should be smooth, right? Well, I would say I probably got about 8 trips with it now, and it's still extremely smooth. I've fished both freshwater and saltwater with it, and it's holding up so far extremely well. Obviously, a year or two down the road will be the real test of how well this reel is going to handle, but initially on fishing some freshwater, using it for trolling, as well as casting, and then also casting in the surf for perch and stuff like that, it's holding up extremely well. The handle for your reel here is extremely comfortable in your hand. It's got a kind of a squared off look to it, but it's extremely comfortable, and I haven't had any complaints about that at all. The bail itself is easy to open and close. You can manually open and close it, or you can spin the reel and it'll close as well. The drag on this thing, as you guys know, if you've looked up any of the stats, is crazy for a reel in the 3000 size. It's 30 something pounds. Awesome. The drag has been extremely smooth for me on all the fish I've caught, and it doesn't have any jerkiness or anything like that to it. It's extremely smooth and I'm loving it. So I think the drag system is awesome. Like I said, everything's super smooth on it, and I have no complaints as far as that for the reel. My one complaint and thing that I think would be nice to see changed is the depth of the spool. It does have, before you put line on this, it does have like a little rubber seal, which I'll show you guys right now, in the middle. That'll help keep that braid from slipping for you, which would be cool to have on all my spinning reels, but you know, Kastking did that and that's really cool. I just wish it was a little bit deeper of a spool so I could put a little bit more line on this. I put 30-pound tests on the 3000 size, and I can almost outcast the whole entire spool with 2 ounces in the surf. So maybe get a 4000 size if you're going to be in the surf, just so you have that little bit more size of the spool itself, so you can get that longer cast. I haven't been able to completely outcast it, but it's getting close, and if I hooked a big fish, I'd have to worry about it. Obviously, it's got plenty of drag to stop that fish, but I don't really want to have to tighten on the drag, especially when I'm using lighter leaders and stuff like that, that if I tighten that drag down, it's just going to pop off and possibly lose a big fish. So yes, it has the drag for that, but that's not exactly how the line is meant to be used, and so I just wish that was different. But other than that, I think it's a great reel, and it's definitely worth the price. So make sure you check them out. You can get them off Kasting's website, or you can get them off Amazon. That's where I got mine, just straight off Amazon. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this reel. Let me know if you have it, and what size line you're going to put on it. I have 30 on mine. I might have to bump down to 20 or something like that, or even 10 or 15 just to get a little bit more line on this spool, just so I can't outcast it. So, or put some like 40G on it, which is super thin. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. So thanks for watching, guys. Tight lines, and we'll see you next time.